dirty shirt.
And we're
here.
recording. Hi, Donna. It's a good thing we don't have outtakes.
Well, we went out to lunch. It's all your fault.
It's all my fault, isn't it always? Okay. Donna, where are we today?
We are in our conference room.
Yeah, we're always someplace different. That's a good thing, isn't
That's
it?
true. There's a lot of places to go in this church.
There really are. We're in the conference room today because we're sitting at the table because I want to talk about the open table, okay? Now, you might remember last month, maybe earlier this month, I went to a lunch about the open table. It was out on Virginia Beach, and Epworth has been invited to be one of 4 churches in what's called a cluster for the open table. Portlock United Methodist Church, Heritage United Methodist Church, United for Gospel Revival Center Norfolk, and Epworth have all been invited to take part. And what this is about, it's about getting volunteers together, lay people. They do not want clergy. They want lay people to come together to work on helping people who are in transition.
Okay.
Now, I've got a newsletter in front of me. It says that what they call brothers and sisters who come to the open table, the people going through transition, can be an individual, can be a family, could be young adults, veterans, probation, reentry, survivors of human trafficking, refugees, and others. And what they're looking for is volunteers from these churches that come and spend a year with these people, meeting once a week, talking about things like education, housing, finance, healthcare, community and spiritual life, transportation, and insurance. So if Epworth is going to participate, we need at least 1 volunteer to do this, giving an hour once a week.
Okay.
We would help the other churches buy a $500 license just one time, and then we would also help the volunteer maybe donate $5 to $10 a week. So please pray about this. We'll talk about this more in Pause and Faith on Sunday. This is a handout they gave us. This is my good friend Beth Downs.
And there's a table that looks just like the one in here.
Is that coincidental?
It is.
But Beth is the former registrar of the Virginia Conference. She is loved and revered, and I've written to Beth just now and asked her if she can tell me what it's like to be a member of an open table. So hopefully I'll hear between her and next Sunday.
Good.
And also we're going to put a link up that I got with more information. You can see it probably in the comments that go with this video. We'll also put it in the connection. So if you're interested or inclined, please do that. So we're doing that all with the open table.
Right.
Now, one other thing, I have a visual aid, Donna. This is the last cookie we have left from last Sunday when we did Coffee on the Porch, and you're welcome to it. It's chocolate chip.
One cookie.
Okay, but now why do we need cookies again? We talked about it last time. Why do we need cookies?
Well, that's for the
Kairos Prison Ministry.
Prison ministry, yeah.
And what's going on next month on Wednesdays?
Oh, yes. Our Music and Light in the sanctuary. Dr. Gene Teal, our organist, will be playing the organ from 12 to 12:30. So every Wednesday in September, and afterwards we will gather in our fellowship room, our Crusader fellowship room. Bring your bag lunch. We will provide cookies and drinks.
And what just happened in relation to this?
Oh, and this is fantastic.
Yeah,
We were walking back from lunch where I spilled stuff on my shirt.
But it was good.
We ran into the owner of the Rustic Tart.
Yeah.
She has said she is going to provide, I think it was peanut butter bars or dessert bars.
Pecan bars. At first she said she'd give us a
bars.
pie.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go over and talk to her tomorrow to hear more about this because they're not open. Today's Tuesday. They'll be open Wednesday.
And she's going to provide those
Yeah.
for our Wednesday's Music and Light.
Isn't that cool? So you
I
can
think it's great.
It is great. Go ahead and have that cookie. We'll have more stuff next week.
Yum,
Starts
yum, yum.
on September the 5th. So please join us. And please come for Pause and Faith Sunday. And we'll talk about the open table and have a mission meal or two. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Say goodbye, Donna.
Goodbye, Ned.
Thanks.